New Marvel Snap season means not one, but two new card releases, and today's deck highlight is featuring them both. We have a new Series 5 card, the Red Hulk, who gets 4 bigger whenever he's in your hand or on the board, and your opponent ends with an unspent energy. And we have our new Season Pass card, Baron Zemo, a 3/5 who's on reveal grabs the lowest cost card out of your opponent's deck and recruits it to your location at your side. Today's deck list is a mill deck, which is TCG jargon to say we are destroying or taking cards out of our opponent's deck. Baron Zemo contributes to this. Yondu now destroys the lowest cost card in your opponent's deck, making Zemo more likely to grab something large. We have Gladiator, who destroys things, and then past all of that, once we've chewed up their deck and spat it out, we have Dr. Octopus as well as Spider-Ham to limit where the few cards that they have been able to draw are going to be able to be deployed on the board. This deck list is a phenomenal Magic deck because it allows you to have your opponent's deck be gone by turn 7 in most instances, so you get to draw an extra card and they do not, generating a real advantage for deleting all of your opponent's cards. At any rate, this deck list ended up being way more competitive than I was expecting it to be. This is one card off of the default Red Hulk auto deck, and I gotta say, the amount of information that you have when you know the deck you're playing into, and you go, okay, I've Baron Zemo'd this card, I've Spider-Hammed this one, I've destroyed these couple others with Yondu, so this is their output range in their hand, gives you a lot of really deterministic turn 6s where you're able to, with confidence, stay in games or leave, knowing whether you're beat or not. At any rate, have fun with these games. This deck is fantastically evil, fun, and seemingly powerful. If you do enjoy what you see, snap that like button. For the rest of the day, though, have fun. We're gonna miss their card draw on the last turn of the game. The problem here is I lose to a Nihilus, yeah? Oh, it's turn 6. Holy shit, it is. Holy shit, it's turn 6. What a game. Coin flipping Goliath, as is our brood given right. Now, look at how skillfully we outplayed our opponent. Spud, appreciate you.
Victory.
Believe it or not, Chad, I've begged Glenn for that in private before. He didn't seem particularly open to the idea. It's like, please, give me my wolf. I just want my pupper. It's a long wasp. Havoc's another card that I really enjoy the design of that I would not mind getting buffs. Like, that would be a sweet one. This is, I don't even know that it's fair and reasonable to describe. I don't know that I consider it fair and reasonable to describe Werewolf by Night is broken. Yo, it is gonna be sweet though. We get to Baron, and then I get to Yondu them, and then Baron them again. This could be a big Baron hit here. Because we've already Yondu'd them once. Oh my god, Pixie totally just messed us up, didn't she? No, JK, it's fine. JK, it's fine. Valkyrie is a real concern. We know we got rid of their Onslaught. Patriot doesn't make them bigger in the center. Second Blue Marvel ties the center. They need Valk plus a 1 because of the Red Hulk trigger. Yeah, I think we got him.
Victory.
Both sides of a location. Because like 9 times out of 10, or maybe even 99 times out of 100, you're not Shang-Chiing lanes where you have big cards in, because if you have big cards in a lane, you don't need to Shang-Chi there, because you're probably beating them anyways. How does Untap recognize the bots? I don't know, but it's not 100% accurate. It was showing some of our opponents inside of Infinite as bots earlier, and there aren't bots in Infinite. So far, I will say that all of the bot callouts it's done pre-Infinite since the ladder reset for us have been correct. But I do at least have a singular data point of a false positive before the ladder reset and we were Infinite. Oh, Mobius. Why must you cause me pain? Hopefully this Dr. Octopus into the left is going to mess up their Miss Marvel. Taking their Shadow King away is nice, but they're also assuredly a Shang-Chi deck, so... I think with the Magic Draw I do this now. Shang became bacon. Oh, was the Shang already bacon and I missed it? My Baron Zemo does nothing. We filled them out. Sedge.
Face the might of Asgard. Mjolnir.
I think they're gonna draw a hammer next turn, chat. If they drew the hammer for Bill instead of Thor, does this ever win the game? Yes, we're 50-50 here, yeah. That was actually kind of a neat game where knowing the information of what was in their deck was super relevant, yeah. We're just like, okay, we know exactly what you got, we know what their odds are. Baron Zemo showed up too late, their deck was empty, but Red Hulk at least came down to be a stat stick. But now it's been a little bit since he had the 3-4. Jeff, tried the stream, do something today. Early impressions is Red Hulk worth 6,000. I think very few Marvel Snap cards are worth 6,000 tokens. Also, if you're thinking about paying 6,000 tokens for a newer card, I would almost always encourage you to wait a little bit because it's not like you need to be in a rush. Yeah, you can always get them for the tokens later. It's not like there's a huge FOMO on that aspect of it. Do I want to get a copy of my hand here? It means I miss a draw, but I think that's fine. If you want my full thoughts on what cards are currently worth 6,000 tokens, I'd encourage you to check out my Spotlight Cash review here, which includes a segment at the end where I talk about which cards I think are worth 6,000 tokens. Enjoy your nice full path, bud. Happy to be of service. I always want a Gladiator before I Yondu, so that way Yondu, our Gladiator's more likely to grab a little thing. And actually, thinking about it, I actually want to wait a turn to Yondu because there's only going to be one card in their deck after this turn. And if I draw my Zemo, I want to be able to take a card from their deck still.
Got him.
Ain't got shit, Star-Lord. Get out of here, bud. What does Yondu do? It destroys the lowest cost card in the opponent's deck. We're looking for Magic or Baron Zemo here. Falcon. Okay. I don't want to bounce that Yondu because their deck is empty, so I guess we'll do this. And then we'll get to Iceman them a bunch next turn, I suppose. Really want to draw Magic so I can play both these Red Hulks out. What a beautiful, glorious Marvel Snap card, chat. You believe in magic, and this turn 7. Ice, ice, baby. Do. Baron Zemo's being a little shy, but Red Hulk's been doing numbers while we build him here. Alright, Cheese Butt 69. Let's play this very serious game of Marvel Snap. Them reality stoning on curve here is stellar for us. Means that I'm free to magic. I'm inclined to snap them here, but I'm going to decline doing so because I don't want to scare them off. I guess I kind of need like a Shang or a Red Hulk to follow up the Doc Ock to be in a guaranteed good spot. Nothing scares Cheese Butt 69, maybe. Late, Red Hulk. They spent the last 2 turns not using energy. Remember when Eliath used to kill Doc Ock when he pulled it, chat? What a dark time. That one still kills him. It's this. It's this. A terrible gold split. Yeah, it does not look great. Oh my god, wait. If the Gladiator goes left and can't kill whatever he pulls, it will, lock them up. Rats. Alright, so they've already used their Eliath. And that's a Shang. Bill left and Hulk London. Is that better? Maybe that's better. They can move Vision. Yeah, it's probably better.
Victory.
you summarize how to tell if it's a bot? Well, once you identify the first bot, every fourth person's a bot in the 70s. Red Hulk's getting big, chat. Very, very big. As for identifying the bot initially, the only 100% surefire way to know you're playing into a bot is if you snap and then immediately end the turn and the turn ends. There's some other things that could like maybe indicate you're likely to be playing into a bot other than that, but no 100% certainties. How's Red Hulk so far? I think Red Hulk is almost assuredly a very playable big card. Hiromi, thank you for the 15 buds. Welcome back. That Red Hulk up to 19 gamers. He's so big. Trolling Panda, thank you for the 17 months. Oh, rats. That's really unfortunate. It means that they drew reality stone out of their deck. Well, they didn't. Sick. Okay. So we have to guarantee know that that's not happening now. There's a good chance. There's a good chance Baron Zemo grabs a big one, yeah? Copium. A bee! Who's got two thumbs that eat shit to Shang-Chi? This guy right here. Lots of rope into boomers. And they should totally boomer stat me because I'm obligated to stay in this game because it's going in a YouTube video regardless of whether we win or lose. Hadouken! Art! New Marvel Snap Card Sweet Chat? Art! New fun Marvel Snap Cards interesting to play with on release day. Doesn't that make you want to log in and get your hands on that Baron Zemo and that Red Hulk? That's sweet. Second dinner's metaphor, I like bots because they typically let me build my sandcastle. When bots retreat, it's like the authorities came in and shut down the beach right before the judges came over to mine. Yeah, honestly, I think that's a great comparison. This person was playing Surfer last time we queued into them. Which means Baron Zemo should be pretty solid. He's gonna fish us up a 3-drop, yeah? Statistically, I guess he could grab us on a Koye. We porked Sarah. That's definitely not a canon event, chat. I think it's like Zemo, middle, Doc Ock here, Red Hulk somewhere. I have my plays lined up for the next couple of turns, so there's no reason to not play into the Golia. Yeah.
Victory.
That's all. Snap the like button if you'd be so kind, and check back in again tomorrow for another highlight.